Hi everyone, David Sod here from Skyjems.ca. Thank you all so much for joining me. I have an absolutely ravishing 1.83 carat, incredible Russian emerald, beautiful piece on the turntable for you. You can see as it's coming around, take a look at that, just how spectacular that green is. Incredible color, incredible saturation to it. It's an exceptionally clean gem. As it's going around more, you can see the cutting on this is lovely. Take a look at that. You can see the proportions there. The crown is a little bit shallow. I don't like to hide anything or tell you things about the gem that aren't true. The crown is indeed a little bit shallow on this. Cutting still quite spectacular. And as it's coming around here again, you can see still beautiful and bright. Absolutely an exceptional stone. As I mentioned before, it's a Russian gem, which makes it extra special. Russian stones are almost never found in sizes this large. There are, of course, Russian gems larger than this, but to find Russian emeralds in, close to 2 carat sizes, and some I have are even over 2 carat sizes, is not unheard of, but it's very, very rare. And most Russian emeralds that you're going to find are going to be much, much lighter and or much, much smaller, because a lot of Russian emerald is used as melee, 2 mm rounds, 3 mm rounds, as accent stones. The reason they do that is because the color of the Russian gems is so lovely and so bright that they make incredible accents. The other part of the reason they do that is because the gems, the rough is just not found in sizes that usually yield pieces that are this large. I've now put the gem onto its table on the turntable. This is to give you a look at the cutting from the back. Beautiful pavilion on it, as you can see. Lovely finish and polish on all the gems. Lovely symmetry. It really, it comes together with the clarity and with the color to give us something truly exceptional. I've now taken the gem off the turntable, put it into a pair of tweezers for you. Just take a look at this. It's magnificent. It's incredible color. It's clean. It's bright. This is going to make a absolutely unbelievable piece of jewelry. And if you are looking to have a piece of jewelry made with this or any of the other gems that we have, I would love to be the one to do it for you. Reach out to me at david@skyjems.ca. Send me some photos of what it is you're looking to make, and I can usually get you a quote within 1 business day. If we take a look at the gem from the back, you can see some of the eye visual inclusions. There's a little bit of black there, right? You can see some of the other inclusions. People sometimes ask me, mostly people in the trade will say, oh, well, Dave, how come you point out all these inclusions so much and you spend time, kind of giving a tour of the inclusions and all the detrimental stuff about the gem? And the reason is that, first off, and the most important thing is that I want everybody who gets a gem from me to get it and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe how incredible this gem is. I'm so happy. I actually just last night I had a client send me a text saying, "Oh my God, thank you for these stones. I opened the parcel and they're absolutely magnificent." And my text back to her was, "I know." And I realized after I was like, "Oh, thanks so much for saying that." But I buy magnificent gems, so I want you to have magnificent gems. I don't buy ugly gems. You know why? Because they're ugly. And I mean, I say all the time that beautiful gems aren't cheap and cheap gems aren't beautiful. And that's just kind of the way it is. And I mean, we get to this stone and this is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely not cheap, but I mean, it's not excessively expensive or, out of the grasp of, most people or many people. I've now put the gem into this mock solitaire setting for you, just so you can get a look at just how stunning it's going to be once it is set up. It also gives you a little bit of an idea of the size. My ring size for my pinky finger here is a 7.5, so you can kind of base some of your ideas and calculation on how large the gem is off of that. I mean, I know you have the millimeter sizes, but that doesn't always translate for everybody. If you're in the Toronto area or you're going to be in the Toronto area and you'd like to come in, take a look at this or any of the other gems that we have, I would love to have you. Please reach out to me at david@skyjems.ca to book an appointment. Please note we are by appointment only. We don't accept walk-ins. Also, please try to give yourself at least 2 to 3 business days lead time, because I'm usually booking at least that far in advance. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great day, and don't forget to tell your friends about skygems.ca. Bye for now.